thank you so much for coming in this morning to the Old Town School Music Store here with us. Like, what a vibey, kind of zen way to start our morning here. Playing these Strack handmade electric guitars. These are all hand-built in Chicago, offset and telly style, mainly from sustainable and reclaimed, or what Dan Strack, the builder, calls salvaged woods. In this case, Max has actually a pine-bodied offset. It's a little Jazzmaster inspired, I'd say. And then the scale length, this is a really cool kind of Dan Strack is a guitar nerd thing. The scale length sits between a Fender Jazzmaster with that longer 25.5-inch scale length, and then a Jaguar with its much shorter 24-inch scale length. I don't know. What do you think, Max?
I mean, super responsive right off the bat is what I'll say. Really fun to look at and just great sounding. I just tried to play these kind of in a lot of what I was doing, just these kind of big, kind of bombastic chords.
For sure.
And
kind of all up and down the fingerboard.
Yeah, all over the place. But I found that it really responds well to these kind of big major 7 chords and minor 7 chords and stuff like that.
I think we'd all agree with that.
Kind of in the neo soul realm. And then the other thing I really love is this, these cutaways on both these guitars give you a lot of room to work with.
100%.
Up towards the top of the fingerboard. So
yeah. How's the neck feel overall?
Neck feels really, really great. I know it's the laminate wood, and it's as far as like a new guitar neck feels. It's I'd put it up there with any Fender, Gibson.
Wow.
Yeah, it just feels really good. So
that's awesome to hear.
Yeah.
How's like the neck profile feeling?
Feeling
I know it's
good.
Like a sort of shallow C, right?
Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like I just said, it was super responsive to everything I was doing.
Cool.
You're able to move fairly quickly and delicately up and down the fretboard. So
100%.
Yeah.
I know you really put the electronics kind of through their whole range.
Right.
Strack is using Fralin hand wound. These are actually single coil, what he calls P92 pickups.
Mm-hmm.
So they have kind of that string coverage, that wider cover of a humbucker, but they're actually single coil. They're split like a P bass might be. And it's just really cool to hear you like put those to their whole kind of dynamic.
Yeah, there's a plethora of sounds in here, obviously with the single coils, but then, you can really fatten it up, which I think is really neat. And on that one too, with those kind of soap bar P90s, really sparkly sounding, I think, and I got a little good crunch, I thought, out of those pickups too.
Totally, you did.
I was happy about, so.
Are we giving it the official Old Town School stamp of approval?
Stamp of approval, my endorsement on the Strack guitars. Yeah.
Sweet, thanks Max.
Yeah, no problem.